Because I don't think we should discuss stuff like that unless the city would even want to discuss it, which I don't think they will.
The only thing I know about the city is they definitely don't want us to go out where we're talking about going out. Now, what they would do about having it in that area in Division Street, I don't know. I don't know how they feel about that.
That's a good point, Sam. The current mayor has indicated he does not want the county to build a jail in that area, and that's a hurdle.
In the Slater area?
Yeah, Slater Road, yeah. He wants it down, you know, or someplace in the city of Bellingham. I've never gotten precisely where he wants it, but
Tell them to help us with that property where the library is.
Okay, Councilmember Larson, and then we're going to wrap up the jail and talk about the EDI fund.
My question is to Dewey, and that is that you just said that the desire of the administration is to create a long-term solution for this. Let's just say that the council's was desired to create a long-term solution to this, and we desired to do that, start working on that immediately. How would you see that? How would you see the process working?
Well, assuming we can work things out with our co-government, you know, and neighbor, acquire a piece of property that we plan on being appropriate for the jail in the long term. Begin some of the initial design and engineering work on this process, and it has to be carefully planned. There isn't going to be a lot of money, but we will start into that process. And then probably develop a public awareness plan that would allow us to appropriately go back out to the voters and explain exactly what we're trying to accomplish and what it's going to take and ask them for their support. This, you know, the county has never, the first time the county's never been able to pass a revenue measure in front of the voters for a jail. Jails just don't have the kind of appeal that lots of other things do, parks or roads or whatever else. So, but we were able to do that. We were able to do that in 2005, and we got 67% yes. And I personally would like to think that if all the council and the administration got behind a consistent, solid plan, and we were able to convince all the other stakeholders in the community this is the best approach, we could, and we had a good campaign. And you guys know you're successful in the campaigns. We all know that. So if we did that together, we could probably, I think, reasonably convince the voters to support a reasonable effort to continue to sustain a safe, solid jail facility. But that's the plan. Property, planning, engineering, and public awareness and voting people.
Okay.